Before we start, I do want to advise you of two important rights that you have. The first is the right to remain silent about what you've been accused of in a criminal case. And the second is the right to the assistance of a lawyer. And I am, in a moment, going to appoint a lawyer for you. But I do want to start with your full name, please.
Saul Bal.
I'm sorry, could you say that a little louder?
Saul Bal.
Okay, thank you very much. And then I do have a county attorney who's appearing virtually in the case. You'll be able to hear him. I can also see him. If you go ahead and announce for me, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. Josh Maxwell for the state.
All right, thank you. Mr. Bal, you've been arrested on the following allegations. 2 allegations of attempted murder in the 2nd degree. Each of those is a Class 2 felony. 1 allegation of burglary in the 3rd degree. That's a Class 4 felony. And 1 allegation of possession of a weapon by a prohibited person, which is a Class 4 felony. And before the court makes a determination on probable cause, I'll let the state know I am prepared to find probable cause based on what the police have submitted. The state is welcome to supplement probable cause for that reason or simply do that in support of any release recommendations. Your preference, counsel?
Your Honor, I will defer to the court on the probable cause determination. I have some statements regarding release conditions, though.
Okay, all right. So, Mr. Bal, based on what the police have submitted today, the court does find probable cause for for all 4 of the allegations that you were arrested for. So, as I said, I am appointing a lawyer for you, and I'm going to give you your next court dates in a moment after I determine conditions of bail or release. All right, what is the state's recommendation, please?
Your Honor, as you can see from the Form 4, Mr. Bal poses an extreme danger to the people in our community. Last night, Mr. Bal tried to murder 2 on-duty and fully uniformed Phoenix Police Department officers. He has a lengthy criminal history. He is on parole from the Arizona Department of Corrections and a prohibited possessor. Your Honor, the state is asking for a $2 million cash-only bond. We're asking for electronic monitoring in the event Mr. Bal is released from custody after posting that bond, obviously with pretrial services monitoring him, and any other release conditions the court deems appropriate in light of this individual's criminal history, his propensity for violence, and the risk of harm he poses to the folks in our community.
All right, thank you. Mr. Bal, the court has considered what's been alleged against you, your criminal history, which does indeed appear to be extensive and involve at least 2 prior allegations of violence against police officers, as well as what appears to be a strong weight of evidence against you. The state alleges that they do have body camera footage that identifies you as the shooter. And so based on that and the court's belief that the facts tend to indicate strongly that you would not appear for future court dates or surrender for any potentially adverse verdict, as well as I note that most of your criminal history appears to be from California, and so the court believes you may have ties to that state as well. So bail is set in your case in the amount of $2 million. It is cash only. If you deposit that with the court, then you would be released on an electronic ankle monitor under the supervision of pretrial services. You have other conditions of release that include no going to the scene of the alleged crimes and no contact with any alleged victim. That certainly includes the burglary victim as well as the police officers. No weapons, no drugs, no alcohol. I'm also ordering you to contact your parole officer within 24 hours of any physical release from jail, although I was advised by pretrial services that it appears, Mr. Bal, that your parole is set to expire tomorrow. I don't know what, if any, action the Department of Corrections may take with respect to your parole, but I'm going to leave that order in place.